Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are discussing about all the important questions of math which have possibility to come in an exam. Chapter first, question first. Use Euclid algorithm to find the HCF of 12,576 and 4,052 next, so that any positive odd integer is of the form of 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. Next, find the HCF of 96 and 404 by the prime factorial method, hence find the LCM. Next, find the HCF and LCM of 6, 72 and 120 using the prime factorization method. Next, so that 3 under root 2 is irrational. Next, find HCF of 196 and 38 to 22. Next, show that any positive odd integer is the form of 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5, where q is some integer. Use Euclid division lemma to show that the cube of any positive integer is the form of 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Next, find the LCM and HCF of the following pair of integer. Verify that LCM into HCF product of the two numbers, first 510 92, next 336 and 54. Find the LCM and HCF by prime factorization method, 12, 15, 21. Next, given that HCF 306 and 657 is equal to 9, find LCM of 306 and 657. Next, prove that root 5 is irrational. Next, without actual performance, the long division, state whether the following rational number will be a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. First, 6 by 455, next 29 by 343, next 129 by 2 square, 5 raised to 7 and 7 raised to 5. Next, chapter 2, find the zero of the polynomial x square minus 3 and verify that relation between the zero and the coefficient. Next, find all the zero of 2x4 minus 3x3 minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if you know that the two number of its zero are root 2 and minus root 2. Next, find the zero of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between 0 and the coefficient. First, 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Second one, 3x square minus x minus 4. Next, find a quadratic polynomial each with the given number as the sum and product of its zero respectively. First, 1 by 4 and minus 1. Second one, minus 1 by 4 and plus 1 by 4. Next, divide the polynomial px by the polynomial qx. Find the quotient and remainder in each of the followings. First, px is equal to x4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 and gx is equal to x square minus x plus 1. Next one, px is equal to x4 minus 5x plus 6 and gx is equal to 2 minus x square. Obtained all other zero of 3x4 plus 6x3 minus 2x2 minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zero are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Next, give example of polynomial px, gx, qx, rx which are satisfy the division algorithm and find. First, degree of px is equal to degree of qx. Next, degree of qx is equal to degree of rx. Third, degree of rx is equal to 0. Two rails are respected by the equation x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Represent this solution geometrically. Next, solve the following pair of equation by substitutional method. 7x minus 15y is equal to 2. Next, x plus 2y equal to 3. Next question. The sum of the two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the digit is 66. If the digit of number differ by 2, find the number. How many such numbers are there? Next, for which value of p does the pair of equation given below has unique solution? For what value of k will the following pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions? Next, a boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. Next, find the solution graphically. First, 5 pencil and 7 pen together cost 50, whereas 7 pencil and 5 pens together cost is 46. Find the cost of the 1 pen and 1 pencil. Next, half perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimension of the garden. Next, solve by the substitutional method. Question first. 3x minus y is equal to 3. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. Second, 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2 and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Next, solve. 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Find the value of m for which y equal to mx plus 3. Next, solve the following pair of linear equation by elimination method and substitutional method. First, 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Second, 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. Next, 3x minus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 9 is equal to 2y plus 7. Next question. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digit. Find the number. Next, for which value of a and b does the following pair of linear equation have infinite number of solution? 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. And next, a minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. Next, for which value of k will the following pair of linear equation have no solution? 3x plus y is equal to 1, 2k plus 1x plus k minus 1y is equal to 2k plus y. Next, a fraction become 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it become 1 by 4 when it is added to its denominator. Find fraction. Next, the area of rectangle get reduced by 9 square unit if its length is reduced by 5 unit and breadth is increased by 3 unit. If we are increased the length by 3 unit and breadth 2 unit, the area increase 67 unit. Find dimension of the rectangle. Next, solve the following pair of equation by reducing them to a pair of linear equation. First, 5 by xy x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2, and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Second, 7x minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. 8x plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. Third, 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 3 by 4, and 1 upon 2 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 by 8. Next, chapter 4, quadratic equation. Find the root of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 2 under root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Next, find the root of the equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0 by the method of completing the square. Next, find the roots of 4x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 by the method of completing square. Next, find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose square is 290. Next, check the following are quadratic equation. First, x plus 1 का whole square is equal to 2x minus 3, and these are all equation. Next, represent in the form of quadratic equation. The area of rectangle plot is 528 meter square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its width. We find the length and width of the plot. Next, find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization method. First, 2x square plus 6 minus x is equal to 0. Second, root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Next, 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 3, 6, 5. Next, the altitude of a right triangle is 7 cm less than its base if the hypotenuse is 13 cm. Find the other two sides. Next, find the root of following. First, 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 upon x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, where x is not equal to 4 and 7. Next, the diagonal of a rectangle field is 60 meter more than the shorter side of. If the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side, find the side of the field. Next, the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the longer number. Find the two numbers. Next, a train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had 5 km per hour more, it would be taken 1 hour less for the some journeys. Find the speed of the train. Next, sum of the area of two squares is 468 meter square. If the difference of their perimeters is 24 meter, find the sides of the two squares. Next, find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equation so that they have two equal roots. 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. Next, kx x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. Next, it is possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter. So, find its length and width. Next, chapter 5, question first. Find the 10th term of the AP 2712. Next, determine the AP whose third term is 5 and 7th term is 9. Next, find the sum of the first 22 term of AP 83 minus 2 and so on. Next, if the sum of the first 14 term of AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, find the 20th term. Next, find the sum of the first 24 terms of the list of number whose 70th term given by an equal to 3 plus 2n. Next, write first 4 term of AP when the first term a and the common difference d are given follows: a equal to minus 1, d equal to 1 by 2. Next, a equal to minus 1.25 and d equal to minus 0.25. Next, for the following AP, write the first term and common difference. These are the APs. Next, find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Next, the 17th term of the AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Next, how many 3-digit number are divisible by 7? Next, determine the AP whose third term is 60 and 7th term exceed by 5th term by 12. Next, the sum of the 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24 and the sum of 6th and 10th term is 44. Find the 3 term of AP. Next, find the sum of the following APs. These are the APs. Next, find the sum of given below. Number 1, 7 plus 10 1 by 2 plus 14 plus 84. Next, 34 plus 32 plus 30 and so on plus 10. Next, how many term of AP 9 17 25 must be taken to give sum of 636. Next, find the sum of 22 number of AP which d is equal to 7 and 22 term is 149. Next, show that A1, A2, A3 to AN form of an AP where AN is defined below. AN equal to 3 plus 4n and AN equal to 9 minus 5n. Next, find the sum of first 15 multiple at 8. Next, chapter 6, question first. Fill in the blanks using the correct word given in bracket. All the circles are congruent and similar. Next, all blanks triangle are similar, isosceles and equivalented. Solve. Next, if a line is drawn parallel to the one side of the triangle to intersect the other two sides of distinct point, the other two sides are divided by a same ratio. Next, ABCD is trapezium in which AB parallel to DC and its diagonal intersect each other at point O, so that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. Next question. If in two triangles, side of the one triangle are proportional to the side of the one triangle, then their corresponding angle are equal and hence two triangles are similar. Next, in figure, triangle ODC is similar triangle OBA and angle BOC is equal to 125 and CDO is equal to 70. Find angle DOC, angle DCO and angle OAB. Next, in a figure, if triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACD, so that triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Next, E is a point of the side AD produced by a parallelogram ABCD and B intersected CD of F, so that triangle AB similar to triangle CFB. Now exercise 6.3, important question 10, 13 and 15. Next, let triangle ABC similar triangle DEF and their area by represented of 64 meter square and 121 meter square. If EF is equal to 15.4 meter square, find BC. Next, DE and F are respectively the midpoint of the side ABBC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the area of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Next, prove that the ratio of the area of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding median. Next, in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. Next, in a triangle, if square of one side is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides, then the angle opposite the first side is a right angle. Next, chapter 7, question first. Determine if the point 1, 5 and 2, 3 and -2, -11 are collinear. Next, check whether point 5, -2, 6, 4 and 7, -2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Next, if Q01 is quiescent from P5 -3 and Rx6, find the value of x. Also find the distance QR and PR. Next, in what ratio does the point -4, 6 divided the line segment joining the point A is -6, 10 and B is 3 and -8. Next, if the point A is 6, 1 and B 8, 2 and C 9, 4 and D P3 are the vertices of the parallelogram taken in order, find the value of P. Next, if 1 and 2, 4 and Y, 6 and 6 and 3 and 5 are vertices of the parallelogram taken in order, find X and Y. Next, if A and B are -2 and -2 and 2 and minus 4. Find the coordinate of P such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB and P lies on the line of AB. Next. Chapter 8. Question first. In a right angle triangle ABC right angled at B. If tan A is equal to 1, then verify that 2 sin A cos A is equal to 1. Next, given 15 cot A is equal to 8, find sin A and sec A. Next, if A and B are acute angle such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. Next, if 3 cot A is equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. Next, if tan A plus B is equal to root 3 and tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3, where A plus B greater than 0 and less or equal 90, find A and B. Next, if sin 3A is equal to cos A minus 26, where 3A is acute angle, find value of A. Next, if tan A is equal to cot B, prove that A plus B is equal to 90. Next, if ABC are interior angle of triangle ABC, then show that sin B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Next, prove that sec A dot 1 minus sin A dot sec A plus tan A is equal to 1. Next, prove that cot A minus cos A divided by cot A plus cos A is equal to cosec A minus 1 by cosec A plus 1. Next, prove that sin theta minus cos theta plus 1 upon sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 is equal to 1 by sec theta minus tan theta. Next, prove that cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A is equal to 2 sec A. Next, under root 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin A is equal to sec A plus tan A. Next, cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A is equal to 1 upon tan A plus cot A. Next, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Next, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point of a circle are equal. Next, prove that the parallelogram circumferencing a circle is a rhombus. Next, prove that the opposite side of quadrilateral circumscribing circle subtends supplementary angle at center of circle. Next, chapter 11. Due to length of video, we are write the questions number of the book, so you can take that. First, theorem 11.3, then exercise 11.1, question 4, 5, 6, 7, and exercise 11.2, question 4, 5, 6, 7. Now chapter 12. Example 2, 4, 5 and exercise 12.1 में 1, 2, 4, 5, 12.2, 2, 3, 6, 13, 14, 12.3, 2, 3, 5, 10, 13, 14. Chapter 13. Example 2, 4, 7, 10, 11, 14 and exercise 13.1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 8 and 13.2 158, 13.3 215, and chapter 14 example 5 and 8, and exercise 14.1 1369, and 14.2 question 1236, 14.3 12467, and 14.4 123, and the last chapter 15 example 6 8 13, and exercise 15.1 question 1 4 6 7 8 9 13 17 and 18. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel Sirji for more study material. Thank you.